Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. So today we're doing some more downsizing. Yeah, I know it hasn't been that long technically on my channel since the last downsizing video, but I've been away from my binders for a couple months, so I've been thinking about more cards that I want to downsize. So we will just get into it. There will be timestamps down here as usual. Okay, so we're going to be starting off in the collect book, of course. So these first two cards I am going to keep. Yes, I am going to do that. These, I think, I'm going to keep as well. And then I'm going to let this Jonghyun go. Or maybe trade him for DK. Probably not, though. I don't really need both of these. Like, I know that I went to the concert. Like, I need to tell myself that I don't need physical reminders of, like, the events that I've been to. All the time, especially because Jonghyun's not my bias, and I know he wasn't even at the concert, so this is like extra special, but still I'm going to let him go or trade to DK. We'll see. I also just don't really listen to 17 anymore. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep these, and this one is going to my grave. So yeah, next I'm gonna let this Jonghyun go. I'm gonna switch the sleeve around so that it's ready for the trade and sale binder. Is this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Next, I'm gonna let this Felix go. Next, okay. I'm gonna let this thing go. I don't really know how many people actually collect wavy, so we will see how that trade or sale goes. I'm gonna let this Jamin go as well. Okay, P1. Harmony. I'm gonna let this Intalk go. Oh, Red Velvets. Everything is staying. For One Young, I think I'm gonna let this 11 card go. If I can get her out. There we go. And then that should be all. So for Aespa, I'm going to come in here really quickly to downsize one card, and that is this Giselle. And that's it. Actually, I think I'm going to let this Karina, am I? Yeah, I'm going to let this Karina go as well. This is like a Star River Pop or something from my world. And I feel like this card, I love this card, is enough for my Karina My World collection, I guess. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, so I'm not going to be touching Triple S or Luna today, so we're going to be moving into Le Sserafim. And I have decided to downsize my Chaewon cards a bit, so we're going to do that right now. Actually, I have both of these Yunjins to store in the next video, so I think I'm going to keep this setup the same. I might keep these two as well. This looks nice, I'm keeping that. And also this. For this page, since I don't have this Chaewon, I'm just like not gonna collect this set. And then I think I'm gonna downsize a lot more Chaewons. This one. I might also just set up for just Yunjin on some of these pages. And then this one. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna let this one go. I think this is a Target card. And this one, I could definitely try to trade this for Yunjin's because I don't have her equivalent of that. This one I can let go of, and then these two. I might try to trade this to Yunjin's equivalent because it's like the Hello 82 pop-up exclusive. And then the rest are fine. Yay, now Katseye. I only have like these 3 extra cards. I think they're fine. Actually, I'm gonna let go of this Megan. I lied. Okay. Okay, guys, I forgot about Ateez. So, forgot they're in this little collect book here. I'm definitely gonna do some downsizing. Yeah. And I'm gonna move them out of this collect book because I am gonna set up another A5 binder. I'm gonna let this one go. And this one. And this one. And this song. And this song. And this song log. And this yo song. I know I just stored this in my last video, but yeah. Okay guys, so we're in the Bungie binder right now, but we're just gonna be going to the extra section of the other members cards because I want to downsize my like concept cards for them just because I just don't think I need them anymore. As well as maybe like this Bungie dupe. Yeah, also they are having a comeback in, I think it's like a month. Yeah, almost exactly a month, which is very exciting. Yeah, I'm very excited to see all the like concepts and stuff like that. We don't have a whole lot out right now. I was not excited to see the AI in the one of their like teaser things. Just putting that out there, that's where I stand. Did not like that. But the whole like website that they just came out with recently, that was like anti-anxiety like products was really cool. Anyways, cards. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of these concept cards. And I think this Yunjin as well. Actually, this one I'm gonna keep. And this one because I got it in Japan. So it's like a little more special. Even though it's just a lenticular. This Taekon. And then this Kai. Yay. Okay guys, very sad, maybe unexpected day has come. And I'm going to be downsizing my Yujin collection because I realize I'm not the biggest fan of her cards. They did, however, just come out with their best cards from the Revive album. So I'm going to be getting some from that, hopefully, if I can just find some random trades. But as for this whole collection, it's just being downsized to my favorites. So, yeah. I'm going to take out all the ones that I'm going to be downsizing. So I have one from each of those 3 albums. I do like the Ive Mine cards, especially with her short hair. I'm gonna let go of both of these. Then I actually just got this Digipack card, so yeah, it is one of my favorites of hers. It's from Ive Mine, I think, as well. So that I'm gonna be keeping. Okay, so these are all the Yujin. Oh my god. I can like the Yujin from Ive and Yunjin from Le Sserafim and like the names. A little bit of a tongue twister. Here's all the Yujin cards that I'm going to be letting go of. And then we will reorganize this in a minute, actually. Lastly, for the downsizing portion of this video, I am just going to be collecting Jungwon moving forward for Enhypen. Now, this has nothing to do with Heesung's departure from the group. I made a post about it in case you didn't see like on your feed or whatever. Like a YouTube post. I'm obviously very like heartbroken and like surprised and confused about the entire circumstances of his departure, I guess. And I don't really know what to think because like everything is so suspicious with the timing and the statement. I don't know, but I was going to do this. I even mentioned this in my like last downsizing video too, like back in January, that I might just be going to Jungwon. So I just wanted to let you guys know this is not because I don't consider Heesung a member of Enhypen. Like I obviously do, like OT7 period. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna, because this is such a big collection, I'm gonna be going through and taking out the cards that I do want to keep. So for border day 1, I'm gonna choose one from each concept, and then I'm gonna keep this as is. And then for this album, I'm gonna keep all the essential versions. And then for, I don't think I'm gonna save anything from this album, honestly. I might keep like a, actually, I'll have to see if I could sell his cards as a set for this album. But if not, I might keep a couple just because there's only 4 cards for this album. So Jungwon on a page by himself might look a little weird. Yep. Manifesto. I think I'm good. Yeah. Dark Blood. I'm going to keep the Weaver's cards. I was thinking about doing like these 2 sets, OT7. I would just need J's. But these cards are a little bit hard to find, and it's not like that big of a priority. So we will see. I'm not sure if I have J's cards still up on my wish list. I don't know. Oh, Orange Blood. I like these 3. Yes. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know it was crooked. OT7 stuff is staying. Memorabilia is just going to stay as is because similarly to Dimension Answer, like having just Jungwon's 4 cards on a page would look kind of weird. This OT7 album is staying for sure. Where is Daydream? All the way back here. I like this card. Yes. And this one. Okay. Desire Unleash. Maybe this one. I'm pretty sure my friend gave me this one. And then the deer one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So these are the cards that I am keeping for Heesung. But I did want to downsize a little bit more my other cards. Get past the Jungwon props. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to let go of his target card. Okay, I'm going to keep these Jakes, but let go of these 2. And this one. Those Sunghoons can stay. This one can go. I don't need both of these. I'm going to let go of this Sunwoo as well. Well, if I could turn the page. More Sunwoo. These can stay. And so can these. Okay, so these are the extra cards that I'm getting rid of. Yes. Now, time for the reorganizing part. So basically what I'm going to be doing is taking out Ateez, Katseye, and Ive and putting them in their own A5 binder. And maybe I'll downsize some more once I see them in that A5 binder. Especially with Ateez, because with these collect books you can only see 2 cards at a time, obviously. Oh yeah, Ateez had a comeback. I really liked it. I'm glad we're back to like the like really like EDM upbeat type of like sound, I guess. Yeah. Not that In Your Fantasy was slow by any means, but I don't know. The vibe of Lemon Drop was not my favorite, and also I just hated the way that they rolled out the album of like doing it in 2 parts. It just really rubbed me the wrong way, and I just don't really know why. But yeah, I really like this comeback. I honestly have not bought any albums or even kept up with the photo cards. I know there's some where they have like paper tiers. Not sure. Also because like on YouTube, like collecting videos used to be how I like keep up with like new like the photo cards from new albums, I guess, from groups that I don't collect as much. But I only have really been watching Luna collectors on YouTube, and honestly just girl groups in general, because I don't know, I just find watching people collect girl groups more fun. I don't know. I guess because a lot of girl group cards are more like bright and fun, and a lot of boy group collections are more dark and stuff, and so there's not as many like pink and glittery cards. I don't know. I'm just like rambling at this point. But yeah. I think my motivation to collect Katseye has decreased a bit, but I'm sure when they have a comeback, it will increase again. I don't know if Internet Girl like officially came out since the last time that I filmed. I liked the live version. I really did. I liked the choreo. The studio recorded version, however, not as good. So many piles of cards around me. Yeah. Oh, Ive's come back. I listened to it one time. I really do like Bang Bang. I honestly don't even know what the title track is. I need to keep up with Ive more, honestly. I really hope that they go on tour soon, because it has been a minute since their last US tour. Especially if they could tour in the summer, that would be awesome. I need more summer concerts. Please and thank you. Starship, please. Okay, so we have one of my old Beyond D binders. I think I'm gonna put these groups in order of like priority of getting new cards. So would that be Ive or Katseye? I think Ive. So Ive's gonna go first. This binder is so like old and like musty crusty. But here we go. You will be able to tell in my next storing video, but the groups that I've been focusing the most of my attention and definitely money on are Le Sserafim and Luna. So I'm gonna have like a bunch of Yunjin cards to store, and for Luna, definitely 2. But I also am making it a mission to collect every wait, this is crooked. Pink hair, oh my god, Flip That Kim Lip card, like from the Flip That era, even if it's like one of the tour trading cards. I don't know if people watching this Ive section will be interested in my Luna collection, but anyways, I'll talk about that more in my actual storing video. Oh, the backs are so pretty. I actually was thinking about buying one of the Meow Cafe A5 binders, but their pages, they don't have ones that can fit Dragon Shield and also are double-sided. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know. But yeah, I was thinking that a like 2-inch or 2-inch ring binder for like my extra Luna cards would be great. How should I lay these out? Wait, this is from Sis. Why is it over here? That, and then I'm gonna put that there. And then I do have another card of her in the Game Boy outfit, so that's gonna go there. And then that sound, I think this is Soundwave, I'm not sure. That card is there. Daniela's older, so she can go first, and then Megan's gonna be over here with Hongjung. Okay, so here comes Hongjung. I saw that I don't know if it's all Hello 82 stores, but specifically the New York one got the Meow Cafe like pages, binders, like sleeves and stuff in store, and I looked up the prices and how much it would be to buy it from Hello 82 versus like online and get it shipped to my house, and it would have been like, I don't want to say significantly, but definitely noticeably cheaper to just get it shipped to my house. So yeah, that's what I would do if I were to buy an A5 from them. I actually got one of their like it's not hollow, wait, I can show you this sleeve as a freebie in a trade, and it is gorgeous, and I'm pretty sure it's from Meow Cafe because they have like the pretty sleeves like that. So I was thinking maybe adding some colored sleeves to the order as well. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just saying stuff. Oh, there's hair in here. Yay! Okay, and there's extra pages. You can take those out and maybe add another group to this binder? Question mark. Because it is kind of thin. So I realized that I do, in fact, have an Ive oh my god, Ive card to store in my next video. So I had to move everything up one spot. But here is the 3 collections in this binder. So now we're going to be organizing Enhypen, and basically I'm just going to take the pages of Hisung out so you don't have to watch me take every single card out from the pages. Yes, most of these I will be selling in sets if it's like the full album, like this Carnival one here. Yeah, maybe this one as well. I don't know. Would people buy this without the essentials? Let me know. Oh, this one I do just have to reorganize. So I will be taking Hisung out. I shouldn't say it like that. It's like just such bad timing. The reason why I'm like filming and uploading this video is because I'm on spring break. So this is like one of the only times that I can film this. So I'm like not trying to be like, you know, taking Hisung out of my binder as fast as possible. But yeah, so we actually have 6 cards for Jungwon. So let's see how they will look. I'm definitely going to put those 2 in the middle. And we'll go from there. This card is gorgeous. Let's see. Well. How about this? With this being the same picture as the Polaroid, I feel like it's just not gonna look the best either way. So we're gonna leave it as is. And I just need these 2 cards in the middle. So this is what we're working with here. Okay, moving on. Manifesto is pretty easy. Just take out the pages. Yeah. Dark Blood, I think, as well. And I just completed this not too long ago. I'm sorry if the like opening and closing the rings bothers you. Maybe I could like try to do something about it, like doing this. Does this look any better? Well, it doesn't if I can't get it on the ring. This will be sold separately because there's 3 cards missing, or like 4 cards missing. Yeah. Okay, I can close it this time because there's a lot of pages to go past here. Obviously I'm keeping the OT7 Weaver sets. This page can come out. And then this page and this page. I'm actually glad that I don't have to worry about getting Hisung's keychain card from Desire Unleash and his the plushie one. Okay guys, I did just spend like 5 minutes reorganizing the cards and even leaving spaces for the Sin Vanish cards that I have before realizing that I didn't put in the Hisung cards that I wanted to keep. Yeah, so maybe you can see it in my next storing video, but there will be these Hisungs in this section. Yeah, I do need pages for extra Jungwon pops, but I'm just gonna wait until I take the Hisung cards out of their pages. So yeah, we can do a little flip through of just Jungwon now. And this binder is still really thick. Like, who gave it the permission to be this thick? Oh, I don't know why this is still here. Okay. This, I love this page. I mean, I guess it's like kind of the same. Just less. I don't know. You guys have seen this already. So, yeah. And this one, and then just the OT7 set. And then I do have this card to store in the next video. This is such a weird layout. I don't really like it, but I don't know what else to do. OT7 sets, and then the pops. Yeah. Yeah, I need to put fillers in here, but that was all that I had for this video, so I can show you the final downsizing stack minus most of my Heesung collection is this much. So yeah, if you were interested in any cards that you saw me downsize, just go to my Instagram, but please read my info highlight before DMing me. Yeah. Once again, third disclaimer, I guess, just like I'm not doing this because Heesung left the group. I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and I just wanted to downsize to just my number one bias, who is Jungwon. Yes. Anyways, thanks for watching, and bye.